This isn't your video game. What is on your screen? Well, it's all thanks to this here Bosie's envelope containing my thumb drive. It has all my Wii video content. If you don't know what Wii video is, basically a poorer version of KaiMaster. Just kidding, but that's basically what it is. So tonight we're gonna be looking through them together. As I'm recording this video, it is like 3 a.m. and I gotta get my butt to sleep, but I wanted to record this so badly because I didn't know where my thumb drive was, and I didn't even know if it would work on the Xbox. Star Wars Day. I am no fan of Star Wars, but yeah, we're just gonna watch some Star Wars Day. I remember putting this in here and doing weird edits like this. You can see there that it just has the footage from the Star Wars conventions or whatever. Were those stock or were they actually online? And then you got the Yoda statue again. Yeah, you can tell it's like edited to the beat of the music, which is literally what you were ideally supposed to do. There you got. I don't know anything about Star Wars, but I have a baby Yoda over there in the corner, so I guess that's valuable. Pretty sure that this was made literally after my birthday that year. So we're just going to go through most of these quickly because I don't want to make this video too long. It's how to act on a bus. So basically this video was me having to go into a separate room so it'd be quieter, trying to explain the credentials and good prospect of how to be on a bus. Like, it's literally a British voice. So, anyway, there, Frank. And I had to raise the volume up so it would kind of sound like I was talking too loud. I like how I just look at the camera first and then I look at him later. Oh gosh, banging on the seats. It's funny. Rule number 3. No moving from seat to seat. This was actually based off, I'm not sure if it was intended, but this was based off of a real concern I had. Yeah, I just want to get home really first so I can have my time to myself after a long, exhausting day of work. Work? I meant school, sorry. I mean, this got like a second work. I thought that this was something else, but I see my chopped self right there. Oh my god, look at me. Oh my goodness, bro. Look at the beard, it's not like this. We just video games that were my favorite. And one student didn't like that I was talking about Cuphead or video games in general. But I knew this was what I was going to do because I was a decent know-it-all in it. By Studio MDHR, known as Cuphead. Yeah, I had to do Cuphead and I was like a mix of uncomfortable and trying not to laugh and smile every time there would be an outtake. It's a game where two jovial cups of Jovial. Cuphead and Bugman picture out to... Now, obviously, Wii Video doesn't have Cuphead stuff. 3 and 4, which is a new DLC. Tracks from the various bosses around the island. You know, our teacher always emphasized that you shouldn't really make too many jump cuts. I was editing because that's how I'm used to doing it for YouTube. So when I would do the jump cuts like that, it kind of looks a little unnatural because it is. But this is a video, and some videos aren't meant to be professional. And fight the devil and beat him, you will have successfully... Why is that funny? You fight the devil and beat him? Trying to help you, but as you get deeper... Is that from like an animation I've never seen? It was that claymation style one that Cuphead had. I find the game to be really awesome, both the base game and the DLC. And I think many people... I think I did this without any script. Try, especially if they love vintage style art and animation. Thank you, Studio MDHR. Yeah, like they're gonna see this. Yeah, you can see the tall boy right there, Hayden right there. He was actually quite present in this school series, and here as well. Some of these guys were like, why are you recording and stuff like that, but this was literally for the project, so we kind of had to. Yeah, so basically what this was, Mr. Schufelt, which was the 3D class, our class, then the cooking class, all in one. So they all did their respective units. And I'm pretty sure anyway, because why else would we be hearing Mr. Schufelt's planning process? This was during the holiday season, obviously. Yeah. Because we had to like do that checklist. I'm just remembering a little bit now. It's like a mix. I'm trying to read it. It says cookie cutters delivered, something, and then edit, video complete, cookie sale. Yeah, so it's like a mix of different classes together. Yeah, I was with literally so many people in there. I just got so nervous, bro. Okay, what's the second night? I still don't even know what was going on in here, but I was just trying to focus and get through the day. So this one's a weird one, but it's still under my file. I feel like it's not supposed to be under my file. This is making cookies from 3D printed cookie cutters by Jesse. Why is your thing under my thumb drive? Because I would never edit like the formats like this. Yeah, so it's basically just showing us how, you know, how we do it. Stuff like that. In their app and 3D printing the machine. I was like so in awe of this because it was satisfying, but I don't know, it's way too complicated. I think I'm gonna have to consult with the man himself because there's no way, especially if you see me in the background or whatever. Yeah, it's not even it. That's a satisfying shot right there. Yeah, I think I might be around here somewhere, and then you'll know for sure that it's Jesse's video. I am looking for myself at this point. I want to know where I am. I don't think he even bothered to make my cameo in there. Oh gosh. Yeah, this would be messy at some points. Yeah, it was Wednesday, December 14th. For some reason I knew it was a Wednesday, but I wasn't sure what date it was. Finally, I'm saving the most cringeworthy one that isn't even worthy of having this type of animation for last. We have Superheroes by me. Not looking forward to it at all. Okay. Yeah, I have to add some sound effects because I want to be kooky and make the voiceover react to the statement. These guys look like those guys you would see in like car commercials and stuff like that, especially the one with doing that pose. And then it goes to live action, which is better. You can see that there was a bit of editing right there. Literally just by, you know, me doing it. I find it funny that it was basically at the start that I had all that wacky CGI bullcrap. Oh, it's just a bunch of editing and stuff like that. I don't want to play too much out of respect for my class and also for YouTube not to claim this video. Just if you get past that beginning, you're golden. Just watch the rest of the video. But anyway, that has been my reacting to my content video. This was kind of weird because this was from years ago. Even in this envelope right here, it's kind of not really what I remember seeing. The thumb drive's still in here. I don't know. I probably should just take it out because I'm not going to use it. See you next time.